Hey guys, what's going on? Steven back again, and I'm here with another video. This one's going to be going over some questions, as well as episodes 14, 15, 16 titles and synopsises, as well as episode 13 spoilers. Alright, so what is going on with the CGI? That's one of the big questions right now. After seeing that deer and, that backdrop during the junkyard. I really think what it comes down to is I don't think they have really a huge budget to work with for the show. I think it's only like maybe $3.5 million. I could be wrong. I think that's the last time I heard of it, and I think it was like during season 5. So I mean, I could be completely wrong. It could be increased. I'm just not 100% sure. But yeah, I think that's what it comes down to is, because the show gets such a low budget to work with. I mean, whereas Game of Thrones will have no problems throwing $10 million just in one episode alone. I think because Walking Dead, gets... I mean, I guess I can kind of see that it doesn't really need a big budget to work with, because I mean, a few walkers here and there, buildings... I mean, I don't really know, but I think it just comes down to the budget, and I'm pretty sure that basically Shiva just basically chewed up like whatever their budget was for CGI, because I mean, really, that's all that matters is as long as Shiva looks good, which she does, all that matters. Who cares about a 30-second backdrop that you see? I mean, yeah, it looked pretty bad, but honestly, 30 seconds, that's it. That's the end of that backdrop. Whatever. Same thing with the deer. Sure, the deer was around for, like another 30 seconds. Whatever. That's the end of that. But I mean, Shiva's basically gotten more screen time than those two little incidents right there. So I mean, kind of like made the money back right there. I mean, I've heard rumors on what Shiva could be doing in upcoming episodes. I mean, these are just rumors. I won't get into them, but she could have like some sort of interesting parts. So, I mean, I guess I can kind of see where the budget's going. I mean, honestly, put all the CG money to Shiva. Make sure she looks good, because I mean, Shiva is important. I mean, a little deer and a little backdrop. Who really cares? But I think that's really what it just comes down to. Shiva just basically chewed up whatever budget they had for CGI. Let's see, moving on. What is going to happen with Rosita and Sasha? Interesting. I don't know what I could... I mean, this is tough. I mean, in all honesty, I think Sasha won't come out of it. I mean, after the whole... Sasha's going to be playing a role in Star Trek, so I mean, that is going to be a pretty important role, I think, from what I've been hearing. So I mean, in all honesty, I think something's going to happen with her. She's not going to make it out. As for how it gets there, though, I am not exactly sure. I don't know. The only thing I can possibly think of is maybe Rosita tries to take a shot. Something most likely goes wrong. Because, I mean, why wouldn't it? I don't know, Rosita is becoming, she's basically going Shane mode. I'm sick of waiting, excuses, guns, people, whatever, I just need to kill him now. I mean, forget planning and strategy and all that stuff. So, I don't know, I can think of, I don't know, maybe... Rosita tries to take Sasha tries to take a shot. Something goes wrong. I don't know, maybe she gets spotted. Or maybe Sasha can't take the shot. Rosita tries to take the shot again. Completely misses. Maybe Sasha offers to cover her escape. And then maybe things go wrong there. I don't know, that's just my thoughts. Maybe, yeah, either... Sasha can't take the shot and Rosita has to, and shit goes sideways. Maybe Sasha tries to cover Rosita's escape, she gets captured. I don't know. That's the only thing I can really think of. But yeah, I mean, that's really all I got for questions. I mean, if you got other questions, like I say, put them in the comment section below, because I'd love to do more of these Q&A videos. All right, moving on, we got the titles and synopsis for episodes 14, 15, and 16. All right, so episode 14 is called The Other Side. The Saviors visit Hilltop unexpectedly, surprising everyone with plans of taking more than supplies. Interesting. Episode 15, Something They Need. A group of Alexandrians embark on a journey. One member of the group must make a heartbreaking decision. So, I think that is going to be the Sasha and Rosita. I'm not sure exactly what the heartbreaking decision is going to be. I don't know. That's a tough one. I don't know for that one. And episode 16, the finale. The first day of the rest of your life. The stakes continue to grow higher as paths cross. The group enacts an intricate plan. And, well, according to, basically what everyone's saying, the war kicks off. I don't know how, I don't know what starts it, but the war starts. Shit's gonna go down. Let's just put it at that. As for, and like I said, as to how it starts, I don't know. Don't know yet. Maybe the Saviors show up one time and all of a sudden the survivors just open fire. I don't know. Guess we'll have to wait and see on that one. But those are the titles and synopsis for episodes 14, 15, and 16. So that title for episode 16 sounds very interesting, so have to wait and see. Alright, so now we're going to get into episode 13, spoilers. So if you guys don't want to know, stop the video right here. Thank you for watching. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. And, yeah. Here we go. Episode 13, spoilers, bury me here. This is from my, I don't know, one of the Facebook pages I'm in. I don't know who they get it from, if they get it from Spoiling Deads or spoiler.tv or spoilertv. I don't know, one of those sites. But, yeah, here we go. Episode 13, spoilers. Let's see. Carol has an epiphany and begins to question why Jesus brought Rick's group to the kingdom in the first place. She goes to the kingdom to ask Morgan straight up what happened in Alexandria and whether everyone is okay. Morgan refuses and tells her if she wants to know, she'll have to go to Alexandria to find out. And he offers to go with her. They don't go and she leaves. Alright, what else do we got? A conflict is caused because the kingdom comes up short during a supply drop. They were supposed to deliver 12 melons, but there's only 11. Hashtag Melongate. That's because Richard hid one of them, hoping to cause a fight and resulting in his death. Richard gets into it with Jared. Okay, so that's the long-haired, douchebag. Again, when Jared is about to shoot Richard in the head, he turns and shoots Ben in the leg, rupturing his femoral artery, and he bleeds to death. Ouch. Wow. Apparently Morgan goes back to Crazy Morgan. Oh hell yes, and then some. Morgan goes completely apeshit after Benjamin is killed and has a crapload of flashbacks from not only the Clear episode, but as well as the pilot from when Dwayne was still alive. Apparently Morgan gets his stick back. Yes, after Benjamin is killed, apparently Jared dropped Morgan's stick, so when they return to the scene to retrieve Benjamin's stick, they get Morgan's too. Let's see. Morgan finds out that Richard sabotaged the drop for the Saviors in attempt to enrage the Saviors so that they would kill him. This is all in the hopes of causing an event to get Ezekiel to move to war. But it only gets Benjamin killed, so Morgan attacks Richard and strangles him to death. Damn. Wow. Yep, Morgan's gone apeshit. Morgan's back. Let's see, the whole grave with the bury me here sign. Richard digs the grave later in the episode after Morgan kills Richard. He buries him there and finds the caddy backpack of Richard that we've seen a couple of times. Katy. I don't know. Let's see. Morgan tells Carol about Abe and Glenn. Yes, and also about Spencer and Olivia. So she packs her bags and goes to the kingdom and tells him they need to get ready to fight. Carol tries to convince Ezekiel, but she doesn't really need to do any convincing, because when she tells Ezekiel they have to get ready to fight, Ezekiel says he knows. Apparently, the episode ends with Carol at the kingdom. She is helping Ezekiel and Benjamin's little brother plant a new garden. There is also a flash of Morgan sharpening his stick. So, that is the spoilers for episode 13. Pretty interesting. Yeah, looks like shit is going to go down. Looks like, everyone, got what they asked for with Morgan. I mean, Morgan's back. I mean, crazy Morgan, the one that, stabbed Rick in the chest, Yep, we got that crazy Morgan back. So, I mean, that's going to be interesting. A flash of Morgan sharpening his little staff or stick. That's interesting, and that'll be interesting to see him choke to death, choke Richard to death. Man, the things you do to try to get into a war, and then you're not even alive to go to war. Jeez. I mean, we've known Richard wants to go to war for a long time, and now they got war and he's dead. But, yeah. That will be interesting to really see Carol's reaction to when she finds out about Abe, Glenn, Spencer, Olivia. That will be interesting. But that is, episode 13 spoilers. Sounds like a good episode. I can't wait to see it. I'm definitely looking forward to it. So, I think it's pretty much one of the big moments that we've all been waiting for, is Carol finding out finally what happened to Abe and Glenn, as well as, what really gets the kingdom to finally go to war. I mean, at the cost of 2 lives. Well, yeah, 2 lives. I mean, Benjamin was innocent. Richard started it. I think really the Benjamin was, the catalyst that, probably really started it. So, let me know what you guys think. You looking forward to this episode? What do you think of this episode? How do you think Carol will react to finding out what really happened? And if you guys have any questions, any Walking Dead questions, like I always say, leave them down below, because I want to do more of these Q&A videos. And hope you guys liked this video. If you did, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. If you guys like the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. And thank you guys so much for making me hit 50 subscribers. One little milestone down. Next one, let's go for 100. I know we can do it. All thanks to you guys. And feel free to go check out some of my other videos. I got my reaction to episode 12. If you like, if you want, go and check out my Shadow of War, Middle Earth Shadow of War. There we go. Gameplay video. I discussed that game and my thoughts on the gameplay and stuff like that. So go and check out some of my other videos if you'd like. Ooh, starting to get tongue-tied there. And yeah, I don't know if I will be uploading any videos on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I am going to PAX East, so whoop. I got my passes and everything. There's my Friday pass. I got my Saturday and Sunday here, which is why I'm bouncing my camera around. So PAX East, Saturday, Sunday. So I will be there. And yeah, if you guys see me, feel free to come up and say hi and whatnot. So I will try to vlog my adventures at PAX East. I'll do what I can. Reception shitty there. Battery life gets drained. Because you can't use really Wi-Fi. Because it's a convention. Every booth there is oh, want to enter in our contest, here, like us on Twitter, like us on Instagram. So, of course, everybody's logging in and, trying to post or comment or like or subscribe to whatever their channel. So, but I will try to do what I can, if I can take some video, I will, and I'll post it. And, yeah. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one. All right, guys. See ya.